Welcome back. Still need health in a bad way, but hopefully I'll get something up here. Kill something, pick up some blue blobs. I don't even know how I got low on health. I guess the demon fight. And I didn't get enough to really raise my health up. Ooh. Kill them all. Hunk. Okay. Health. Oh, this is the room I was in a while ago. I think. No. Maybe it was. I don't know. Oh no, it couldn't have been the other room because I went across the turntable. So this is like on the other side. Yeah, just a duplicate room. Is there anything in here? Oh, nothing here to push. Full on health. Thing. Nothing in here. Oh, that's really bright. Security. Now, I did a full-on headshot on him while he was standing still and he didn't die. How does that work? See, there should be outfits in these. I hear you on the other side of the wall. Something's over there. Definitely something around.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years.
No. No. No music. That's going to give me trouble on YouTube.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life. Popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions. Or die trying.
That's pretty cool. It's my shadow. Right.
I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. Good timing too.
There's definitely something in that room, but these guys are, they're definitely going to try to kill me. Yeah, they're dead. I keep hitting the wrong button.
Evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Corruptive. The questions asked will correspond to the fifth iteration of the Dylan's psychological assessment.
Listen to this while I look at these. Oh, nope, stops it. Okay. I pick up. Don't use either one of those, but let's see which one's better. This is definitely not going to be as good as that one. No. And this one is 37 and 49. Definitely not as good. Nope. Really need better mods for these guns right here. Oh, wait. What did I get? Ooh, 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 ooh. I finally got a damage mod. Oh, that's a good one too. Yes, please. Finally went from a level 1 to level 4. Ridiculous. Doubled the damage. That daggone time. 13 and 11. I don't, like I said, I don't use that gun, but I'll hold on to them. Let's run through the collectibles real quick. Unread.
Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out
Casper.
today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Robert's. So tell Darling it wasn't my fault.
So he killed the guy, and then Robert, the Darling, doesn't go back and talk to him anymore.
I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3,
Yeah, they weren't very nice to him.
12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
Like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper!
Language.
Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here.
Okay. Cleanse the pot. She's got some crazy eyes right there. Look at her. Crazy eyes. Okay. Search for the slide projector still. Assuming the slide projector is going to be down here. Might want to read those just to see what this thing does. Hey, don't go to that one because it turns you into things. So it looks like there's 3 or 4 areas. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just play it by ear.
Let's see.
Or by death.
Ordinary.
Hey, it's pretty cool.
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
The dump. Assuming that's our house. Do I really want to go in here? Not really, but you know, got to. There'd be something around here somewhere. Ah, stage 3. Not that I care. Yep, box. Blurp. Shield efficiency, which I don't use. Are these doors open? Oh. I don't like the exploding thing. You're dead.
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Yeah, why not? Wow, that was a lot of drops. And I gotta see what I got. Because that was a lot of mods that just now dropped. Let's see. Don't use that one. 26 and a 37, so that's less. 12 and 23, that's less. Always less. I mean, you know, they're never great. Don't use either one of these either. So that's an 8 and 18. So get rid of that. That's a level 1. Why are you dropping level 1 stuff? That's kind of crappy. 15, 18. Okay.
They say when you visit your childhood home, everything feels small. Like a miniature. Not real. They got that right.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane? Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane. What? I don't know. No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself? I didn't. No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that? Yeah,
Okay, I believe it. Another box. Seize accelerator. That'd be okay. If I did that a lot. Let them fight for you kind of thing. But I don't do that a lot, so. But this is definitely a dump.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
I'd say a lot of stuff gets moved through New York nobody knows about. Now, do I have to search all through this to find it? See what's up here first. Before I go running around down in the dump. There's your health ward's gone. What's a screamer at? It's annoying. Right underneath me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ouch. Well, 100% choose this fight if I need to. Jerk.
We should check that lab.
Odds all over the place today. That's a good place to go. I'm glad I went up there just looking around. Because if I'd went back through here and been in this open area, I would have been in trouble. Box. Like I said, this game's really all about playing smarter. I mean, like finding a good spot and being strategic than it is to run and gun, because it really doesn't work to run and gun, honestly. I don't remember ever getting that one. So I do have one of these already. Get rid of that. Do I have this one? Oh, ammo cost while levitating. That's pretty cool. If I could levitate for a long period of time, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, I did get one of those, but it's not as good. Yeah. And this one, it's not as good. And not as good. And not as good. Okay. And the collectibles again. You know, gotta look at all those. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Pierce ammo fire rate. I'll look at you in just a second. I do use the Pierce gun, so hold on. Can't imagine that being as good. It's not gonna be as good. Nope. So I went zoom. Yeah, zoom boost. And I can't get anything in the next one. Okay. Nothing to do here but click on this keyboard.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector.
Of course he did.
Dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
He looked crazy. I mean, that brother literally looks crazy. 3 ability points. Ooh, I got some other stuff too. Let me gotta look at those. No weapon mods, but I do get personal things. Don't use the energy boost. I swear it was less than what I had before. And that was it. That's the only thing we got. That sucks. Oh, the hotline. The hotline. Wrong, fake news. The board isn't A-OK intact. Rebel faction dissent is former fired. The crisis purge is over. I don't think so. This is not a matter of worry for you. You can hang up now, please. I don't think anything's over yet. Ooh, a gold box. Was that wasn't there just a minute ago, was it? Did I completely miss that? Shadow projectile and parts. I wonder if I can upgrade any of my guns and stuff now. So I don't use the shatter, so it doesn't really help me any. It's less than I had anyway. They're gonna be poop out here. All this stuff. This was not there just a second ago. I clear an area back here? Don't even know. Oh, listen to that. Uh-huh. Let's go. Well, we're not going to do the abilities yet. Let's go down to... I may be supposed to be going to the transit quarter south, but I think I'm going to go up to Central. I always come back. Okay, let's see. Don't want the boards. I don't care about that. Let's see. Jukebox. Don't care about that either. Weapons. I want to upgrade my this, but you get the untapped potential, which I don't know where that's at, and remote thought, which I don't know where those are either. Okay, abilities. Ooh, energy now recovers. I don't have enough points for it, but that's pretty cool. Care about those. Levitation duration is pretty cool, but I think I want melee. It's pretty low. I think I want energy, more energy. Got all the health maxed out. I like the idea of being able to launch large enemies. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. The energy. I don't know what you got to do for mods. Let's see, it's just level 1. Let's just go for it. Reload speed might be good. Health boost, that could be good. Okay, can't get any more. So let's see what we did. Someone said, don't ever do that. In a video I was watching, it was like, don't ever create mods for stuff. It's like, I'm going to see what it does. Okay, what's this? Accuracy boost with the, with whatever, I guess. I get rid of that one. Reload efficiency. Oh yeah, that's definitely more efficient. Yes, yes. Don't have either one of those other ones. Zoom and damage while aiming. Energy gained from headshots, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'll leave it. And then, what did I get for here? 28 to 36, yes. I'll take that. So I got good mods. I spun it good. Man, let me go talk to Freako Girl. What's her name? Yeah, let me go see if she's got anything to say.
Welcome back, Jesse. Do you remember Mr. Tomasi, the head of communications? The hiss he was changed into showed up in Containment, near the turntable.
I'll take care of it. That thing's not getting away this time.
I've heard reports about his particular use of language and intonation when repeating the hiss babbling. The biological and behavioral distinctions between different hiss-corrupted individuals is truly fascinating. I wonder if I could categorize the data.
And she's already off on her own thing.
And she's off.
I've been seeing these Darling presentations all over. Seems like he enjoys the limelight.
So you noticed, huh? When he recruited me out of college, he actually came to visit. He interrupted my physics course by shouting, "Not quite, Professor," and then marching down to the front of the class where he proceeded to berate the very idea of laws of thermodynamics. Hey, he's been a showboat all his life.
Darling visited you in college?
Yeah, he read a paper I'd published, came to recruit me for the Bureau. I accepted and then spent years waiting for access to the confidential research that Darling promised me. And whenever I ask about my access level, he just mumbles that it's temporarily postponed and then changes the subject to the effect of entropy on luck.
I wonder who else Darling hid his work from. Marshall? Trench? Have you learned anything about Dylan's condition?
Only that he's definitely hiss, but I guess his chanting made that pretty obvious. You know, interestingly, the words of the hiss incantation have an average length of 4 letters. The most common word used 7 times is want. The next most common are through and time. It's very interesting, don't you think?
I don't care about the words. What about my brother?
Right. Sorry, I got a little off track. Well, strangely, his tissue samples all look healthy, unlike the other hiss I've tested.
That's good news. Right? I wanted to talk to you about the crazy things I can do. My abilities. I get the sense that they're not very usual around here.
Well, usual and unusual aren't really benchmarks at the Bureau, but for some perspective, Director Northmore once used the floppy disk to send a bowling ball 6 yards through the air, and that was considered a huge deal. So compared to that, you are most certainly an outlier.
An outlier. I like the
A
sound of that.
statistical anomaly.
I should get going.
Okay.
Don't let me hold you up.
I see pictures of the directors. Where's my picture? Interesting. He always has something to say.
For every altered item or object of power with an audio-related effect.
Sure, he doesn't have anything to say.
I thought I'd be working in the executive sector. Look at me now, Ma.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Did I see a tube coming out there? Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. It's a neat little detail I hadn't noticed before. Got tubes here, but they don't actually end here.
I need the containment protocols for every altered item or object of power with an audio-related effect.
I'll send a team to contact Langston and get that information, sir. If yes, why? What do we tell him?
Again,
That the hiss work
just finding stuff. Every time I go around someplace, I find stuff.
similar altered items should be considered for field use.
Lots of errors on this form.
Sure there are, buddy. I don't want to have anything to do with you.
Lots of interesting data off that subject the Rangers brought in.
I heard that he voluntarily entered captivity. That's what Pope said anyway.
She doesn't know what she's talking about. His aren't that self-aware.
Yeah. Care about going in that cafeteria area again? Do I have something to do in that area, though? Yeah, kill enemies in the executive sector. I wonder if I could go. Hold on. If there's anybody down here I can kill. Everybody down here I can kill. Yeah. Hey, they're not very hard. Where does he shoot me at? That clearly wasn't him. Oh, there you go. He went, oh! Okay, did I get them all? Yeah. Okay. This must be the end of the game. Ouch.
Why haven't we dissected that freak mutation we locked up?
Now, I'm not going to get anything out of this, but yeah.
Resource aligned. And Pope forbade any physical harm.
Let's get this crappy gun thing. Yeah. 23, 46. I don't think so. Hey, well, hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll go to the turntable in the next one. See you later.